Farm Camp viewers! Like we mentioned in our last video, horses come in many different shapes and sizes. This is all because of the genetics of a horse. For today's science video, we'll be breaking down a few different breeds and types of horses. First, let's talk about cold bloods, warm bloods, and hot bloods. This is a way that people use to talk about horses and break them into different categories. There are many different breeds within each. First, let's start with cold bloods. Cold bloods are a larger and stronger type of horse. They are bred for their strength so that they can pull big objects, like carriages or plows back in the day. Despite their size, these horses are supposed to be very gentle and patient. Now the opposite of that is a hot blood. A hot blood is normally an oriental breed of horses, coming from the Middle East. These horses are bred for their speed and agility. They have long, thin legs and slender bodies, so they'd be perfect for speed. These horses are the opposite of cold blood in temperament as well. They're often more spirited and feisty. And then finally there are warm bloods, which are the combination of both the strengths of the cold bloods and the hot bloods. Now let's talk about a few common breeds of horses. First we'll start with the hot blood breed. A thoroughbred is one of the most common hot bloods out there. You may recognize this horse because it's often used in racing. Their long, slender bodies and long legs are perfect for speed, and their spirit and feisty attitude also helps a lot on the track. Now for cold bloods. A common cold blood is called a Clydesdale. These horses are huge and often grow to be over 18 hands. The world's tallest horse is actually a Clydesdale. And then finally warm bloods. A common warm blood is called a Hanoverian. These horses are commonly used for sporting events, like dressage. This is barely touching the surface of the many different types and breeds of horses, but I hope you guys learned something a little new. Bye!